So, Mary, Queen of Scots has finally reached theaters near me. This is a new film that follows Saoirse Ronan playing Mary Stuart as she attempts to overthrow her cousin, who is Queen Elizabeth, played by Margot Robbie. This is a film that I was very much so excited for. I love history. I really do. I love period pieces. And I love these two actresses, especially Saoirse Ronan. She's in a lot of films that I really like. Lady Bird, Atonement, Hannah, Brooklyn, the list goes on. I think she's really good. Margot Robbie, of course, is really good. She was the only saving grace in Suicide Squad. And this film is very detail oriented. Makeup, costume design, production design, it's all top notch. But I mean, it's to be expected going into something like this because these are films that are having to be so detail oriented because during that time period they cared so much about all of that, and that's why I love how it was so detail oriented. The acting is also really good. The two lead performances, as I mentioned, were really good. Saoirse Ronan continues her streak of just showcasing her ability to just act flawlessly, and I think she does a lot of heavy lifting with this film because she has a lot of shouting scenes, but she also has these little moments that really make up her character. And I like the story. I found it interesting. Has it been done before? Yes, but I'll be honest, I didn't see those adaptations. And I know someone could say, well, that's not, our fault that you're ignorant that you haven't seen those adaptations. But to be honest, with this whole event, I've only seen Elizabeth with Cate Blanchett and then Elizabeth the Golden Age with Cate Blanchett. Everything else I haven't seen. I know that this is a story that has been done before. And so I can't really compare it to this. I can only compare it to my experience with the limited knowledge I know about it. And I can say this film was good enough to where it made me want to do my research about these actual events to see, what actually occurred and what didn't. And I think this film, it definitely had some moments that were literally dramatized for effect. But I think for the most part, it's a film that it's more about the period and the lush, cinematography and trying to get you to feel as though you're during that time period than actual caring about popcorn munching entertainment. Because, truth be told, as much as this film that I liked, I do have to say that the pacing is very lax. It isn't afraid to take its time, and I can appreciate that to an extent, but I kind of felt that the film didn't really truly take off until, I'd say, the second act. And the second and third act were really good. And the first act, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just when you compare it to the second and third act, it just doesn't hold up as well. And I don't know about rewatchability value, but I do have to say this. I did think that this was a good film. I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's opening up in many theaters now. It's a wide release now, and I would definitely say check it out. It's a good film, and it would definitely get my recommendation. So, Mary, Queen of Scots, it gets a 4.25 out of 5-star rating for me, which would be a Louisiana pure hot sauce rating. So definitely a good movie. Again, I'm not getting really too into it because it's a smaller film that it's just one of those films you just got to see for yourself just to experience it. You're either going to like it or not like it. I have noticed that it has gotten mixed reviews and, it's fine. Those are usually the best type of films, instead of like, the latest Marvel movie where it's like, oh, it's a 95%, so that means everyone likes it. It's like, no. Different video. We'll get into a different video. But my point is, just experience this film for yourself, whether that be matinee price or full price. Check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you've seen it, comment section down below. And as always, don't forget the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.